Hello, beautiful ignited souls. I am Crime Queen. Welcome on Tarot for Self Love. Now, I just remember that I did say I was going to have a separate intro about myself a little bit more, or as I go along. But I feel let it just come out naturally. And I think the main thing is that you are guided, intuitively guided to watch these readings and see if they resonate with you. And so, yes, that's the main thing. They say it's not about the messenger, it's the message. Okay, so I hope you get this. And so it's Tarot for Self Love. I believe that I have been intuitively guided or divinely guided to do the readings here, specialized readings on self love, particularly for self love, self esteem growth. And it's really about this Maslow needs of actualization or hierarchy of needs, if you like. But I just feel that it is basically we merging into different realms as we go on, and just see how they resonate with you people. Just see. So I am going to do the reading for earth signs, and I'm talking about Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm an earth sign myself, but I have to. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a feel, and I feel that because I am also, uh, I said earth signs, and there we are. You could see this is happening here. I feel that the main message for earth signs is that to learn from the scenarios that you find yourself involving. They may seem very negative, they may seem like quarrelsome or challenging. They may be verbal challenge, it may be with institutions or whatever it is. But ask yourself, what are the lessons here for me? What am I meant to learn from this? Now it is the full moon, and again, look into the future and see, is this supporting where I want to be? Is this lesson or scenario? How does this lesson or scenario help me to get to where I want to be, or to learn the thing I need to learn? So before I move on, I'm going to use just excuse me so I can get this. Okay. So it's the moon card. I felt that because it is full moon, and because it is the full moon, I feel that it is appropriate to, of course, have a wow. This one has just flown, and this is for, as I say, it is for the earth signs. And Mother Moon, here is this Mother Moon is ever watching, ever listening, and ever loving. So this coincides somehow with what I've been trying to say, finding the lessons that you have to learn and ask yourself, because Mother Earth, or Moon Earth rather, is always, and Mother Earth too, is always watching and always listening. So ask the questions that you really want to find the answers to. This is what I see. Okay, so as I think I said, I am Crime Queen, and I would love to do your readings for you for the month of September 2020. So I believe if you're like me, you would want to see the cards and see how they marry, and perhaps you do card reading yourselves, and just to do your own interpretation on the layout as well. So there we go. I'm going to move the camera now. Okay, there we are. This is good. Okay, so I love the traditional deck. It's just that it's about, it feels like the root. I'm going to the root of the matter. And the other pretty cards are like flowers. Yes. Okay, so this is for earth signs, as we say, and of course we have the moon is in, wow, yeah, all the earth signs are coming out. I just said about the moon. It's like everything wants to come out at one time. So I was saying the moon is in Cancer, Cancer is in Venus, sorry. And yes, we have this is Taurus, and there we are. We have Earth sign here. This is with the Page of Pentacles. We have the Freedom card, I call it, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So all Earth signs is coming out, and of course we have at the base we have the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of earth signs or earth elements or money and material concerns are really projecting here. So for the ultimate moon card, I'm going in and out, but this is how I'm divinely guided to do. We have the beautiful swan on the lake, and of course it's like in unison with the dancing moon. Okay, so I dance up to the moon and let her rock me to sleep. So, whilst the moon is, the full moon usually brings up quite a lot, and it will seem like a dance. It will seem like you're dancing with your emotions. Allow yourself to be rocked by the vibrations of the moon cycle here, and just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Oh, charming. Okay. So, let's see what your main my ring. Okay, let's see what is in this cards for you. Wonderful earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, wow. What's happening here? What's happening here? Money, money, money is coming on its way. Celebration. And the sun, you probably taking a trip. Not probably, definitely taking a trip. I believe you are going to make this, I'll hold it this way. I believe you're going to make this trip a spiritual journey as much as it's going to be a pleasurable one. But earth signs, I believe that you are going to make this a wonderful journey of transformation. Here it's like a rebirth, because we are in the ninth month of September. Well, September is the ninth month, and I see the ninth month as new beginnings. I have seen this in my life, that things seem to, this is like my new year. It's in the new things. Things get rocky. Huge things happen for me in September, October, November. These 3 months are major changes. I believe this is what is happening here for of course, as well, this is talking about, yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the number 9 is showing up here. And we also have 4 for foundation, which is, you probably will be celebrating a good winnings or money or something. It is sunny. I love this for you. For us, let me include myself. Always remember to include yourself whenever possible. Okay, so I'm going to I hope we get to this reading. I hope we get. So I'm going to call on all, wow, all knowing. Oh, I'm feeling for earth signs, you have to take a deep breath. It's like something has happened just recently, and where you have to catch your breath. Something perhaps you're not too proud of, but it's all part of learning. It comes up so we can look at it for what it is and say, okay, I'm having this and I'm moving away this. I'm moving away from this and I'm going towards, I'm moving away from that and moving towards this. Okay, so this or that, you're going to make your choice. Okay, so Spirit, all knowing, past, present, and future, we call upon your wisdom to ignite us with the messages that are appropriate for us. May we, those who are also reading with me, may we have the right messages for us and the right interpretation as we have honor and offer ourselves as vessels. So, oh wow, of mercy. Oh, I'm just gonna go with this and see what happens here. These cards need to come out. They flew before, and it's like saying, I've presented myself to you. What more do you want? I put them in the pack and they come out again. Okay. So attending to detail work. So you may have a project or something that you're working on, and you need to pay attention to the details and just do what you love doing, and everything is going to happen just effortlessly. Effortlessly, like you're feeling free, like you are feeling on top of the world. And I'm going to crown you with the Fool. Of course, at the base, we have the Aquarius card, which is the star. I don't know, some people associate Aquarius with water sign simply because I think this is the water bearer, but it is an air sign. Of course, you have the stars, you've got that major, big, huge, eight-pointed star above your head, which is really, for me, the number 8, which is a 17th number here. This is the number of God. When in numerology, you do the numerology for the word God is 17. 1 plus 7 is 8, the symbol of infinity. So there we are, lovely people. We are setting that new template. As I said, the number 9 is that new beginning. It's beginning. The word beginning is 9. Okay. Oh, 9 is beginning. Then we have the Lovers. So you have had, it seemed like harmonious interaction with your lover, your partner, or a wonderful, I feel this is wonderful interaction with lover. Of course, now here it seemed like this lover might have also been a earth sign like yourself, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So here we are, King of money, King of wisdom, earthly, tangible, material comfort. And this is the person you go to when you want to do something, even like a good businessman. He's got his head screwed on. He can teach you a thing or two, but this is where you're moving towards. You're moving towards this. I'm trying to see which is the best way to lay this, have this, so you can be part of this reading and really, okay, hopefully you can see it like this. All right, let's have yeah, so we have here your main energy is number 8 as well. Of course, set in a new template for this new journey, and it's like the Jewish calendar, for instance, on New Year is going to be around the 20th, I think, of September, or 22nd of September. But this is like your new year of signs. This is what you are moving into. So it's like you have gone through the past year, you have gone through having, doing your rituals, your it's like knowing exactly what you want. You have your gift of divine gifts have been given to you, and you are now opening your presence and saying, okay, this is what I've got. I'm going to use it in a way that is profitable or pleasurable, or whatever it is that you choose to do. So there we are, lovely people. Now let's see what's in your immediate environment. So you are moving towards the King of Pentacles. You have the star as your foundation. There is the moon, because it is full moon, reminding you that this is where we're at. Now, not everything may be or clear right now, but enough information is going to be available and enough clarity for you to move ahead. This is it. Of course, for you to move ahead into the Empress. You are the Empress, and people do acknowledge and see you as the Empress. There we are. You have that fiery element, and this is what you are moving. You are projecting your Empress nature into the fiery Leo Sagittarius, and you are moving into it's that sun, you, and of course ready to shine or open up like the sunflower, it's just lovely. And of course money again, so wonderful, people. And I see, as I said, I'm an earth sign myself, but what I am seeing here is money is coming to you in a balanced way. It's like things are being weighed. You are in negotiating, you are being receptive, you are giving. There's a lot of transaction taking place while you have taken your place on the throne in on that project. You are planning your life, earth signs, you are this, look at this spread here. This is just fantastic. What can we say? We have two eights right here, and two eights kind of always give me an indication that you need to work through something. You need to work through your negotiations. You need to work through your spiritual path. It's not something that's just happening. You need to be active in what is being presented to you. Look at the colors of these cards here at the foundation. They really have the same colors, the same shades here with the star, and they both major arcanas. So you have the moon and you have the star. This tells me as well that you are going through certain rituals, that you are bathing yourself with the full moon rays. You are being mindful of the energetic vibrations that is being poured on us. You are actually captivating, you're capturing that energy, and you are cleansing yourself, not just cleansing yourself, bathing yourself with this element. I also feel that you will be traveling to places where you are going to be around water streams, lakes, or the seaside. You will be traveling. The moon also has a element of travel with it, spiritual trip, and physical as well. But you will be traveling because the number 8, as well as the symbol of infinity, which is 17, it denotes travel too. So for earth signs, you may also you may also work on your travels as well. Those who are able to do that, and you will be it's the law of exchange here. You are being very mindful now. You are paying attention to all the laws of it's like laws of physics. You are getting scientific about, you are being knowledgeable, and you are putting things into practice to understand the different laws, the laws of exchange, the law of attraction, and you are seeing those things playing out in your life. Of signs, these things are actively reflecting in your life, and now you're saying bring it on. You're saying bring it on, bring it on. There you are, feeling very elated and being crowned with that sense of freedom, sense of adventure, sense of venture. Oh, this is very wonderful, wonderful. So, what I'm going to do, and as we have had from this, it's really saying that we are dancing like Susan Jeffers, end the struggle and dance with life. And that's what I feel for earth signs. That's what I feel you are ready to do. You are sitting on your throne, and you are very creative. You are very entrepreneurial. And for many earth signs, you have this project and you want to execute things. You are also dreaming of the picture that you want to see manifest. And you are not just dreaming of it, you are taking time out to, you're on a list of affirmations and prayers. In fact, it looks like you're ready to execute everything and put everything into everything you have learned in that past year. You are ready to use those tools and see them happen for you. Oh yes, with the lovers. So it again, we have a sign. So you may be having a foundational interaction. It's as if the air sign that or element that is around you, you are using things that you have learned through an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. You are using those elements of air to really, I'm getting this now. You are taking a spiritual bath and you are also air drying yourself. Air dry yourself. If you're not doing this, this is what Spirit is saying to do. Have a spiritual bath, and you can check things on spiritual bath. I know I will be working on my website and I will be catering around spiritual bath, but have a spiritual bath as simple as going under the shower and well, use your intuition and air dry yourself. Air dry yourself. Okay, so what is your challenge energy here? The challenge is, well, the Three of Cups. You have nothing more than to celebrate your winnings. Winnings, yes, this is what comes. Just going as I'm intuitively guided to do. So we have two threes, the Empress, and the Empress, of course, is your environment, your how you see yourself and in your own environment, and of course how the world sees you is like here, the Queen of Wands. Yes, the Queen of Wands is also very entrepreneurial, very dynamic, very hot under the cover, if you like, as well. So, this is saying that a lot of wonderful things are happening for you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to use this, the fourth card deck, the deck of, well, the Crawley deck, and it's the fourth. So I'm going to use this. I like to just go over the same cards and just see how the energies, I like to see how they really reflect and how they emphasize the messages that are necessary for us. Oh, lovely, lovely earth signs. I'm asking that you leave your comments. Let me know how these readings resonate. Let me know how you feel about it, of course, and any comments. Yeah, leave your comments. Feel free to leave your comments. Wow. So it's the full moon. I love to look at the full moon. I hardly really see it on the day of the full moon itself, but a couple days before or so, you could go out and see the brightness of this wonderful eye in the sky and just gaze and with your mind send out your loving messages, send out your loving vibrations. Give it a big hug, give it a big kiss, feel it just envelope you. Okay, so we have the Lovers again. Ooh, love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Oh, this is beautiful. So, and this is our main energy. This is what I mean when these really repeat themselves. And what this is like the best card that could really repeat itself. Oh, we have two sixes. Now we have three sixes. We know that is the card three sixes denoting success. Okay, so and let's see what crowns you here. Oh, you will need to exercise patience. And this is the card of sacrifice, of course. To attain freedom always require a degree of sacrifice. So we have the Hanged Man, which is number 12 And of course, number 12 is like, this is like the story of Christ, you could say. Christ was nailed on the cross, yes, but it's like the symbol of taking on all the sins of the world. But the 12 disciples would encapsulate that, which was Christ's disciples, and of course he would carry all this on the cross with him. There's something so beautiful I had not noticed with this card before. So there is the snake under this should we call it the rays of the and he's actually, wow, this is so it's really, again, as I said, it's like the Christ crucifixion, but the crucifixion, it's like when he has come down from the cross, or however, whatever sense you want to make of it, but then you are going through a sacrificial moment, and there's like a snake or snake up and down, and the snakes are the two snakes wisdom. They're the caduceus. There are two snakes, and this is like having your kundalini. This is what I feel is happening. You're having a kundalini activation, and this is again coinciding with your rebirth, your healing, and which you're going through with these rituals that you are conducting, or affirmations. So you are going through a major transformation right here. Okay. And the base, of course, this coincides with the star. This is the hermit, but the hermit, and this hermit in this card has a lot of it's like you are required to take a rest from all this analytical solutions that you're trying to put to, or reasonings, or things that have been like your mind has been very active, but you are required to take some rest and go into yourself, have a time of solitude, and just, yeah, quiet your nerves. Quiet your nerves. Oh, earth signs. It could be that project that you're trying to do and you're wanting to accomplish everything at once, but there's something so beautiful I am sensing here now. And this is what I mean about a ritual. You have been doing these rituals. Some of you have been working with the number 369, and I have been doing this, but this reflects in the readings as well. So I am going to be transparent here, and as much as I have been doing this, but I am not on my own with this. A lot of people are doing this, because here we have number 12, which is 1 plus 2 is 3, and the middle card is 6, and your base is 9. This is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So the number 6 is very symbolic, very significant, very active. And this is the number for you of signs. The number 6 is the number to really pay a close attention to for the month of September. Now, September is the 9th month. And if we did the numerical value for the word 9, for instance, this would be 6. So here we can see that number 6 is really talking to us. Talking to us, talking to us, talking to us. Indeed. Okay. And what is in your recent past? You have had to make a decision. Looks like you have made that decision. It's in your recent past. And it's a decision close to the heart, but it's going to, now that you have done this decision, you have peace. You're experiencing a deeper degree of peace. Okay. I see this card as, of course, it's your a Capricorn. This could also mean it's an earth sign, but here we have Capricorn. You may be linked to a Capricorn person, but of course, Capricorn, you may be linked to another earth sign like yourself. You are moving into the characteristics of Capricorn right here on the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, as we said, is a man of wisdom. He's a businessman, and likewise, Capricorn is very hardworking, business-like, very, charging on with ideas and inspiration. There is a word of caution. Look out for addictive, sexual, and you could see this card is very, very sexual. So there may be sexual habits that one has been indulging in that may not be healthy. It may be, but may not be, because if it's an addiction, then you have to pay attention to how this affects you or your partner. Okay. Here we have, again, luxury. So this is really beautiful. This is the number 4, 4 of cups. Here in this deck is luxury. It is emotional, you emotionally charged with pleasurable things. You are, again, we did talk about travel here, so you are having a real good time, and this is in partnership, because to have 4, this is not on your own. You're doing this is like the 2 of cups. We have we also have a cancer element here as well, which is very, I'm feeling that you have this nurturing and caring aspect of Cancer is here with you in this 4 of cups. Okay. Oh, there's another 4. You are setting a firm foundation, a real firm foundation, as you have come to some completion. So we spoke about setting a new template for the new journey that you are embarking on, of signs. And this is like your wheel of completion, but also, and you can see like the 8 the star, like the star, the 8-pointed star. You have the 8, no, this is number 4, but it's like 8 segments here, so, or 8 angles, and you are setting that foundation, that template, beautifully. And this is the card of completion. So you have completed a cycle, but also you can, it's almost like you could see how the whatever it is you have envisioned is like a complete cycle, and you are putting everything in here. This is this new template. So of course, you have the element of Aries, really guarding your hair as well. This is just beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And so here, and this would be like your outcome card, which is the 3 of cups, which is again abundance. So for earth signs, I feel that earth signs are moving into some major change, a major change that's putting your life in good stead, financially and emotionally, and also with in your career, in your work. This is happening very good. And then with the Queen of Cups, again, we speak of Cancer or Scorpio. Some people like to associate this card with, well, it's a water sign, but I associate it with Cancer. So again, you're nurturing the love. For many of earth signs, it's like you are developing a close relationship, or perfecting your relationship with your significant other, and this is happening beautifully. This is love. This is love. You're nurturing love and celebrating that love and doing the work that you love doing as well. This is absolutely amazing. I love this for you. Hair, what's under the hair is number 6. And this would be that we have 3 6s here, which is really of success. So we have a 6 at the base, we have 6 at head, the outcome card, and of course we have the lovers. So basically, and we have 3, as I said, the 3 6 9 here. We also have 3. This would, I was seeing if we had 3 6 9 across as well, but so 3 6 9 is said that when we do understand the numbers, how they function, 3 6 9, especially with Nikola Tesla, he says this: if only you knew the meaning of 369, I'm paraphrasing, you would have unlocked the keys to life or to joy or to happiness. And here I feel that this is what is happening with earth signs. It's like all these raking up of all the catastrophes that we have experienced, and of course earth signs having Uranus in earth, in Taurus, you have felt, Taurians, you have felt the unearthing of Mother Earth so profoundly, and it's like you have understood your role now to participate in the remaking of this earth, this new creation, this new life. And so this is, you have set the perimeter, you have set the image, and you are now plugging in to work on that which you really love doing and remembering to celebrate. This is so important. So I would say to use your 3 6 9, because they came in order. 3 6 9 with the lovers. This is what we had. 3 6 9. Use these. Of course, it's the sacrifice of taking the time to learn how to use this number, how to apply it in your daily life or in your rituals. Fall in love with 3 6 9 and take time for meditation on 3 6 9. Learn how to use them. Ask the gods and goddesses to help you. Oh, they'd be so happy to do this. Now, I am working on my own. I say my own, it's not my own, but I've been divinely guided to work on a deck of cards. Don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I'm trusting and asking for divine to help me with this. And it's really having the 14 gods of Genesis, because I do spiritual readings, and the 14 gods, in fact, according to Casey Drummond, I think, if I've got the name right, that initially there were 14 major arcanas in the tarot. This is what I got through one of the books. 14 major arcanas, and I feel that these 14 major arcanas have a direct relation with the 14 gods that I have depicted, or I have discovered in Genesis of chapter 1 and 2. In case you have any spiritual idea about this, not many people speak of it, but I do numerology on YouTube. You can get more information on this, but I feel that this is what is the next step as a earth sign myself. This is what we unearth things, and we are starting anew. It's a new creation. It's a new way of doing, thinking, and speaking. And for that, I feel I have been ordained to do this. So I mention all this to say I'm going to call on one of the gods and see which of the gods is going to be instrumental for us Earth signs for the month of September. Which of the gods should we be calling on to be instrumental for Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Which of the gods are going to be instrumental for us? Thank you. It is the god of soaring, the god of, so here it's like the god of number 7. It is number 7. However, when we do the numerical values for the number 6, the numerical value for the word 6 is 7. So 7 is the god of psychic the god of transformation, and the god of psychic readings and intuition. And so this is really wonderful. And the god, he comes in number 4. If you recall, we had 2 number 4s in these readings, and setting that foundation. So the god of soaring is also a god of sight, or insight, or foresight, or farsightedness. So it's like a god who has a saw. He's able to cut away something, and he's able to take on that which he needs. It's like the number 8. You go back, you revisit your project, and pay attention to the details and say, okay, this is what I want to do. This is where I'm going with whatever it is. So for earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, do call upon the god of soaring, the god of sight. He's the god of sight, he's the god of soaring, and to help you on this new direction, a new path. So I'm truly grateful and thankful for this. Thank you, the god of soaring. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Please leave your comments, like and subscribe to my channel, and let's grow together. And I feel this is going to be a wonderful journey for us all. Thank you, and stay ignited and united. I just felt that it would be useful to have a Avalon reading card for earth signs. Let's have three cards so I can implement this in these readings that I've done. So we have the Wasp. I feel that some Taurians have gotten you have been bitten literally by wasp or some bug or whatever. Like there's a skin irritation of some sort of something, and this is for earth signs. But also this is a warning. Be mindful of, I think, particularly Scorpion people around you. Be mindful of people might want to sting you, and or do you might have already experienced such an event, that you feel stung by someone or some association of something like that, or people trying to get money from you. You got stung, but be mindful about this. And I feel it's something that can be remedied. Okay, this is the cow. Yes, with the cow nurturing you, you will find a way of healing that sting that you have had. And let's see what it says. I didn't read the card of. There's anger, retaliation, and jealousy. So be mindful of people who are angry and who likes to retaliate, and negative people. Just be mindful of them. Then there's the cow. The cow is about abundance and nourishment. I was thinking about the cow this morning, and I thought about Hindu, how they've got reverence for the cow, the cow for the symbol of money, it charges. But then I was thinking it's not just about the cow charges, because when you're charged, We speak of money, paying for something, you get charged for it. But the cow, it nourishes, it provides milk, it provides young ones, and your young ones can go through generation and generation repeating the essence of abundance. So it eats, it drinks, and then it bears young ones, of course, as I say, and it reproduces. It don't just give you another cow that can reproduce, it gives you milk for nourishment. So the cow is a real abundant creature, which is really lovely. So, and the next card we have here is, oh, feelings of emotions, which I did cover in the main reading, that you will be going through like a rebirth. I feel that this is something Earth signs have been doing. It's almost seem like a ritual, just having these rituals of rebirth, and it's like a serpent shedding its skin, and now you are more or less, it's like you are being gentle with yourself now. If not, you are asked to be gentle with yourself, and have this beauty, enjoying beauty and enjoying nature. So I love this. You are protected. You are protected. I spoke of this before in the main reading, that you will be going through waters, you're going over bridges, going where the springs and fountains. I feel it is important of signs that you use this trip or journey or walks, wherever it is that you will be walking along, and use this, have, make it be a mindful trip in the sense of spiritual mindfulness, that your steps, let your steps reverberate the energy of gratitude to Mother Eve. Like, thank you, Mother Eve. I say Mother Eve because I have been speaking on. Okay, the earth is Mother Eve. I have brought in my numerology essence here and say, so the earth is Mother Eve, all that which gives, all that which nourishes, like the cow in this sense, is the goddess of love, and all that is protecting us. This is the card of protection. So use this journey, use this to affirm to yourself you are letting go of things that no longer serve you. Let it go under the bridge. Let it, you write it down if need be, and let it be carried away with the waters, and nourish yourself. Okay, so I feel that and I'm going to have just one more card because this reading is long. Who's complaining? No one. Okay, Doran Virtue. Let's have three cards. Main energies is for this month of September. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of enterprise. You're being entrepreneurial. You're putting things in place. It is the beginning of a new exciting time for you. Love is in the air. Yes. Okay, so here we are, guiding children. This is your Damara. You are good at helping and counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I didn't see anything like this before, but use your skills. It could be a niece, nephew, cousins, whatever it is. Send a love message just to let them know that you love them. Okay. Next one is Guinevere, true love. Oh, of course, this is what I mean about love is in the air. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. This, I feel, is really at the pinnacle of signs readings for the month of September. This is really, really beautiful. Lots of love. You are embracing love. You are embracing beauty. You are, it's almost like you're thanking the universe for giving you another, what you probably thought was impossible, but another another cycle of love. It's like saying, oh, I didn't think I would ever fall in love again, but there I am, just loving it. Okay, and here we have Mother Earth. I spoke of Mother Earth before. You are called upon to help the environmental, with environmentalism. Okay, so Mother Earth, of course, this is what Earth signs are called to do. And this is what I added in the readings before. So I had done the reading and I just felt I had to go back, get these cards for just to add these elements. So Mawu, the goddess Mawu, Mother Earth, it says you are called. Yeah. So earth signs, there you are. And one angel card, give you an angel card, and let's see what this angel card says. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, the God of Soarings. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, angels of awakening, wishes of love. I will have a long and prosperous life. So, this is what, of course, you will have a long and prosperous life. Okay. And today, to step out of illusion into reality. So, there to step out of illusion and into reality. Okay. What makes sense of this, however you will. It is how you are guided to. Thank you, lovely, wonderful people. So, this is it. Again, I say thank you and stay ignited and united. And please give us a like.